Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Kakeiso with tgnWorldOfWarcraft, bringing you another World of Warcraft video. That's right. Ever since Mr. Pandaria, I was always been psyched for getting my Warlock to 85. So that's what you guys are going to see in this video. A little bit of stuff that I have to say about my Warlock getting to 85. With Demonology, I really love Demonology due to the fact that your pet just takes everything like a motherfucking beast. And I'm sorry that I had to use motherfucking there, but it's just because he is a beast. In PvE especially, he is a beast. When you're doing in dungeons, I just send him in there and make him do some whirlwinding stuff, and on top of that I go for a Hellfire, and I do about 10 plus K DPS, if not 9 plus K DPS, which probably isn't much for an 84. I mean, I probably could do a hell of a lot better. I mean, but hey, 10 plus K DPS, that's fine with me for an AoE. On top of that, I mean, when you go and you become a little bit of a dragon, when you pop Metamorphosis, you fucking wreck shit up. You pop your Metamorphosis, you pop your Immolate Aura, you pop your Hellfire, you get your Felguard in there and make him do his little Fel Storm. You're tearing shit up. You're doing about, at 85, probably about 20 plus K DPS. Not to mention having that Molten Core proc, allowing you to casting 3 Incinerates at a lower cast time, really brings up the DPS in the Demonology spec. Warlocks with Affliction does a lot of damage, I've noticed. I mean, my Felhunter died a lot, like a lot. He doesn't do that much damage. I mean, compared to me, I would obviously, hopefully, be pulling aggro off of my Felhunter, which should be the case with Affliction. However, it wasn't for a lot, and it kind of screwed me over in the sense that I had to waste a soul shard to soul burn to instant cast my demon back. And it was just a lot of time consumption with that, getting him back. Also, AoE for Affliction is not bad, don't get me wrong. It's just AoE on Affliction, from leveling perspective, it's very heavily mana consumption compared to Demonology, so to say. With Affliction, really good self heals. Now, I know a lot of people would think, oh, you want Fel Armor. With Affliction, you want Demon Armor, because it gives you that 20% health to you from your lifesteal, from whatever you gain from your spells, which is fantastic for Affliction. Hell yeah. If you were going to Destruction or Demonology, you would obviously want Fel Armor for sure. Destruction I haven't played around with much. However, it is really good. For a single target DPS, it is extremely good. And with the Conflagrate on Destruction Warlocks, that is amazing. There's certain circumstances and quests that I really needed my Felguard. A lot of escort quests, or where they have, you know, like, oh, we're gonna travel 10 fucking yards and then have 50 mobs come after them, and you gotta go save them, right? That's the kind of time I would probably use my Demonology spec rather than my Affliction spec, because the Affliction spec, like I said, once you get aggro, you're like, you're single to 2 people or 3 people on an Affliction Warlock, it's not that bad. But when you have 5 plus mobs coming after you and wailing on you, it's a little bit difficult to manage, especially that your Felhunter won't do anything. It does a lot of single target damage, but it won't really do much. You could have your Voidwalker out, but it still really wouldn't do that much. Whereas, you know, you have your Demonology spec, you got your Felguard to go in and tank some stuff. You have this Whirlwind, you have your Hand of Gul'dan to actually give you some CC. You have your, like I said, Metamorphosis and all that good CC and Hellfire. You have a lot of AoE damage, which is awesome. Going back, and Destruction, well, we're not even going to explain Destruction with leveling. A lot of people do like to go Destruction while leveling, however, I don't find it very viable. I mean, it is viable, don't get me wrong. I don't find it personally fun. There's a point to leveling where stuff has to be fun for myself, as for a lot of people, because it really, I mean, why would you do something that's not fun? I'm not going to play the game and level Destruction and not really have that great fun when I know there's 2 other specs out there that I could try and possibly have way more fun. So that's it, guys. That's my video. If you liked it, go ahead and like, comment, rate, subscribe, do whatever you can to this video. You can rape it if you want, I don't really care. Raping's cool. I'm down with raping. Also, guys, if you like the music in the background, that's by the artist called Claypex. Make sure you go check them out, their website. Really cool people. It is what it is, so like I said, thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget to use condoms and all that. Peace.